Little garden update for June 18th. We have some potted tomatoes that are doing pretty well now. We've completely cleared our onions out of our bed, but our parsley's still doing pretty well there.
A few extra weeds.
Our wildflower bed is looking very gold this time of the year.
And all of the daisies and all the pinks died out, and it just turned into a huge patch of gold.
Our chicory's looking phenomenal now.
The carrots behind it are getting big enough to pick. They've been delicious too.
Our little bit of corn that we're growing just for fun, we're going to have a few cobs later this year.
And there's spaghetti squash. And if you zoom in here, this one's just about to be ready. It's just got to get a little more yellow.
And then our pepper bed looking pretty good now. We have a few bells and a few banana peppers, a jalapeno, and then a hybrid pepper there right next to those.
Here we've got our eggplant and some more banana peppers, some more islander bell peppers, marigolds in between just to help with bugs and pests. We have 3 okra plants. They're doing really well. They come up a lot this week. A little roll of basil, and then just more marigolds.
Then our asparagus bed, we've let pretty much all this go to seed this year. And you can see a few little pods forming on there. So we'll be able to have a full asparagus harvest next year. Our strawberry beds, we're starting to get a few more flowers, a second harvest on that this year, which is awesome after we've gotten through. Our beans are in full swing right now, all bush beans. We have our burgundy on the right, and then there's a improved Commodore on the left.
These are great. They're beautiful, and then as you cook them, they turn green, but the inside is just this like brilliant green. Really, really tasty.
Our zucchini's starting to look pretty well. We have a few flowers popping up here on one plant. Then we have a lemon cucumber behind there that we need to kind of control, getting a little wild. Our husk cherry's starting to grow a good bit. And then
a few melons coming in. There's some watermelon, cantaloupe. What are these?
There's a savor and a sugar cube watermelon. We're just doing a big melon bed back here this year, so we should have loads later in the summer. Then we have a few tomatillos here, good for some salsa. One lone cabbage that we decided to leave to see how it would do in this heat. A few more marigolds, and then our cucumbers. On our new trellis that I built a couple weeks ago, doing pretty well. I actually just picked a vine borer off one of those, so look out for those this time of the year. A few tomatoes here. The last of our borage, barely holding on. Our larger tomato plants, we have a couple.
His scale, they're huge.
We have a couple cherry tomatoes that are about to come in, and then some larger ones in the back. They're flowering, but haven't gotten any tomatoes yet. Our blackberries are done producing for the year, but a lot of those are looking pretty good on year 2. We should have a nice full blackberry harvest next year. Behind our potted tomato plants here, our sunchokes or Jerusalem artichokes are looking pretty large. They'll get over the gutter before they start blooming, and then we'll have loads of food with that later this year. We have lots of pepper seedlings this year, as always. A few chocolate scorpions there, 7 pot in the background, ghost peppers back here, And then an SRTSL, which is kind of a hybrid pepper from Pepperbutt Pepper Company. And one chocolate habanero over here. That's it for June. We'll see you next month.